NextGTV is our flagship product in a company called Digivive, and this is a product which is a one-stop shop for all consumers for their entertainment needs. So primarily, Digivive as a company, we set up this company during the time 3G, 4G auctions happened, and we realized that a lot of money is going to be spent on spectrum buying and putting up of infrastructure, and operators would need a lot of partners and companies who can generate traffic on their 3G and 4G networks. So the NextGTV product was the first product which was launched by Digivive, which actually is an amalgamation of all content needs of an Indian consumer. I would divide this into 3-4 parts. One is the in Hindi or the general entertainment category, where people want to actually watch serials and soap operas. So that is one category which has a pull. The second category is the movies, where people would Bollywood movies or movies belonging to Chennai area and all, people would want to go into watch those movies while on the move. The third category is sports, which is like cricket, which is big, and people want to be updated on the scores, and they want to watch the match and they don't want to miss if they are outside their homes. And of course, the fourth category is the live news. Whenever something happens or there's an event, people would want to know or see what is happening. So they would just want to log into the on their digital device. So NextGTV is a user-friendly product which gives a consumer whatever he needs. I think the uniqueness, I would put it in two manners. One is the user interface, the way a consumer actually operates his device, how friendly the interface is, how easily he is able to go to his channels, how easily while watching channels he is able to switch to other channels without disturbing the currents. So we do a unique picture-in-picture concept, whereby on the screen itself the other channel starts getting displayed and your old stream does not get hampered. So there are few features which are made it unique, and that is the reason we have reached now 13-14 million downloads in a span of one year and 3 months, 4 months. So I think it largely speaks on consumer experience. And secondly, we have been very beautifully able to aggregate content from various partners. So I think that's the second most important thing. So we have all the 4 categories which I explained to you. We initially launched the service to gain the eyeballs, to get people on board, to get people coming to application. We launched it free of cost. That was early last year, and in a matter of 6-7 months, we reached almost 9 million downloads, 8 to 9 million downloads, and that is when we started monetizing this app. And monetization is happening primarily on 2 aspects. One is an ads-based monetization. Second is a subscription-based monetization. So our product, as you see on Android store, on iOS store, or any other store, is a combination of some 140 channels in total. Out of that, some 45-50 channels are paid channels, and balanced channels are free channels. So consumers can actually come into the app, watch the news without paying for anything, or watch some other content which is interesting, or music and all. But in case they want to see the premium content, which I say the premium content, like Star or Sony or MTV or such kind of channels, so they have to pay for it. And so there's a small subscription fee on a monthly basis which they subscribe to, so they are able to then see the entire bouquet of channels. So the revenue model is based on ad monetization on free channels and subscription on premium channels. I think we are in early stages of 3G and 4G penetration, and smartphone penetration is increasing day by day. Android is becoming a huge platform to operate on, and we work beautifully on Android. And I think future is that 13, 14, late 14, there's going to be huge traction when a lot of 3G and 4G networks will be in a stable condition. 3G has been launched for last 2 years, but I think it'll get deeper penetrated into category B towns and category C towns. 4G will see the first phase of rollout in next 6 months. There are large announcements which are going to come from various 4G operators. All this is going to help us, and TV viewing experience will shift from fixed screens to mobile tablets and mobile screens. a small report published which says that in year 2020, 70% of entertainment will be watched on mobile screens. So that's a huge population, and we want to be part of that 70% revolution.